It can be very embarrassing to be wrong at the top of your voice. Why is it that your emotions often get the better of you? Why is it that those closest to us are often the ones who see the most negative side of us? What we're talking about today is our emotions. When God created us, He gave us a physical body which grows old and eventually dies. We have a spirit which is eternal, and we have a soul. Our souls are a combination of our mind, our will, and our emotions. This part is going to be a bit technical, but follow me. For those of you who have a personal relationship with Jesus, when you got born again, not all of you got born again. Only your spirit, the eternal part, got transformed. Your body, if you're a follower of God, is still going to slowly die. We get sick, we get tired, etc. Our soul also wasn't changed. We talked yesterday about the Apostle Paul's request that we renew our mind. Why would he ask us to do that if it was automatically reset when we started following Jesus? Your emotions are the same. They didn't change when you connected with God. If you had a bad temper before your experience with God, you probably still have a bad temper today. If you had angry parents who always raised their voices to dominate and control you, you probably also do the same when stressed and when feeling out of control. Emotions are not easily changed. It takes an act of your will to do some spiritual homework. So let me give you a couple quick action items. First, identify a negative emotion that you'd like to change. Anger, jealousy, abandonment, etc. Second, when you think of that word, who do you think of? Your dad, your mom, a sibling? Third, make a choice to forgive them in all the things that they did to hurt you, abused you, put you down, embarrassed you, etc. And last, if you said or thought something like, I'm never going to be like them, or anything like that, you opened the door to become just like them. This is called a judgment. And the Bible says that when we judge, we are going to be judged in the very same way. We become like those we despise. That's not good. Take some time right now to go through this process. If you do this every time a negative emotion surfaces, you'll begin to transform your emotions. Join me for our last session of this week tomorrow when we're going to be talking about proper thinking. To go deeper, head to www.lored.org and click on Principles.